Hello, it's Dumplet here. Welcome to the last part 25 of 25 of the College Entrance Test review. Credits to the review masters for providing me the items ever since part 1. Now to continue and to finish this 100 item material, item 97, if the ratio of x to y is 3:7, what is the ratio of x plus y to x? Now, for these types of items, we can literally assign 3 to x and then 7 to y. So this is a valid substitution. So x plus y to x is going to be simply 3 plus 7 since x is to 3, and x corresponds to a 3, and then y corresponds to a 7. So it's going to be 3 plus 7 is to 3. So just simplify this ratio. So it's going to be 10:3. So 10:3, it corresponds to choice C. Next, item 98. What is the x-intercept of the line 2x plus 7y plus 15 equals 0? Now, we can use the cover method. Now, if I want to get the x-intercept, I'll cover the term with the y, so I'll cover 7y. Now, on the other hand, if I wanted to get the y-intercept of the line instead, I would cover this 2x. Now, since we're asked to get the x-intercept in this case, I'm going to cover 7y over here. So essentially, I'm just going to solve 2x plus 15 equals 0, and then solve for x here. So that's a very simple solving for x exercise. Divide both sides by 2. We're going to get that x equals negative 15 over 2. And this corresponds to choice C over here. So that's how I get the x-intercept of a line. Next, 99. If the reciprocal of x plus 1 is x minus 1, then what is x? Now, surely we can go through each of these items and try it one by one, but we're just going to do the algebraic way, so the algebra. Now, when we talk about reciprocals, so suppose I gave you a number a, how do I get the reciprocal? We simply get the reciprocal via 1 over a, so we put a to the denominator technically. So the property is that if I multiply them, their product is going to be 1. So if I have a, the reciprocal of a would be 1 over a, and then note that if I multiply them, since the a will cancel, so it's going to be 1. Now obviously we have two numbers here which are reciprocals of each other, so x plus 1 times x minus 1 over here by the property I've mentioned, that equals 1. Now expand this via the difference of two squares, so x squared minus 1 squared. 1 squared here is just 1, so x squared minus 1 equals 1. And then I'm going to get that x squared equals 2, add 1 to both sides, and just take the square root of both sides. We're going to get that, don't forget the positive negative, very important, square root of 2. So x would equal positive negative square root of 2, and this must be the answer. So it should be choice A. Since there are really no restriction for x, or no reason for us to cancel or to eliminate either of these roots, so positive negative square root of 2, both of them will satisfy anyway. Now, for the last item, if xy plus yz plus xz equals negative 10 and xyz equals 8, then 1 over x plus 1 over y plus 1 over z equals. Now, you guys can do trial and error, and a little bit of spoilers, if you do trial and error, I guess you would end up with this solution. So 4, negative 2, negative 1. It doesn't really matter, we can permute all of these. So anyways, the set of values for x, y, and z should, I think you'd be getting this. Now, I'm going to show you an alternative way, which is, I guess, the intended way, and that is to use algebraic manipulation. Now, what do I mean by that? So, since we have two givens, and we're trying to get an answer in terms of, we're not asked for the value of x, y, and z, so there might be a trick or a way to manipulate such that we can get this expression, or the value of this expression, without really solving for x, y, and z, since there isn't a way for us to get solutions when we're given with these. So to start, we're going to get the LCD, which is going to be x, y, z, since x, y, and z don't have any common factors. So we know the denominator is going to be x, y, z, and then for 1 over x, I'll get y, z. For 1 over y, I'll have x, y, and then I'm going to add them. And then for 1 over z, I'll have x, y. Now, I can rearrange the terms in the top, and then I'll get that x, y plus y, z. The middle term here should be x, z. The middle term here should be xz's. Apologies. So arranging the terms at the top, we're going to get that xy plus yz plus xz. And then in the denominator, we have simply xyz. Now, I guess the manipulation is pretty clear. We're given with two expressions. The green expression equals -10 as per the given. And then the red expression will equal 8 as per the given. So, in fact, it's an identity actually. So that 1 over x plus 1 over y plus 1 over z, it's very, very common for some of you probably that it can be expressed this way. So all we have to do is simplify this -10 over 8. So -10 over 8, since 10 and 8 have a common factor of 2, we can simplify it to be -5 over 4. And comparing this with the choices, it should correspond to choice B. So thank you guys for watching my CET Mathematics review, and good luck on your exams. Bye-bye.